Hey guys, back again with another video, just like the last one. The last video got some good feedback, and I really enjoyed your comments, so I thought I'd make another video just like this. I'm actually recording this the day after I uploaded the last video, so I'm really jumping into it. So this video is going to be a bit longer, as you could obviously have seen earlier, and as I've promised in the video, I'm creating the background for this character design. So yeah, so today I want to talk further about how, not exactly the demonetization and how bad it is, but more about who it affects and how far this branches into not only YouTube's community but the entire internet's community. So first of all, I'll talk about the most obvious part about demonetization. YouTubers that use a little bit less appropriate language in their videos or get less money every day, and because of that some YouTubers quit YouTube and go and explore other medias such as Twitch, and I know that there's one YouTuber that makes parody videos which I really enjoyed watching, named Bart Baker. He used to make great parody videos, especially about Taylor Swift, but then because of YouTube's new demonetization rules, he stopped doing that because he didn't earn enough money to make the parody videos and still turn a profit. So he decided to go onto the Chinese market, and there he made videos for the Chinese internet. So more and more people will start going to other mediums such as Twitch, the Chinese internet, which is a strange example, but yeah, and Instagram and places like that where monetization rules are more loosely based. So what I think we should do, instead of we should have a normal YouTube, we should have a YouTube Kids, and then there should be a YouTube that doesn't have any demonetization rules. So downloading this form of YouTube means that you are on your own taking the risk of seeing and hearing bad language, watching edgy videos and stuff like that. So then you can either have the classic YouTube, which has some demonetization rules. You have to be 13 to be on this YouTube, and you can still watch most kinds of videos, and it has no mini player off for YouTube Kids videos and stuff like that. And then there's YouTube Kids, which will work exactly the same. All videos aimed to kids will be on YouTube Kids and normal YouTube. And then this new adult YouTube version would contain all videos which would usually be demonetized and not demonetize them in this YouTube form. So these videos are still available on YouTube, but they are more censored. More of these videos are taken down by YouTube, and more of these videos are demonetized. So then creators which have edgy content, like Brandon Rogers used to like Bart Baker used to have, and Brandon Rogers, which is a good example, still has. So then they can use as many swear words as they want, and they can just make the content that they and their viewers enjoy without facing any restraints. So yeah, and the thing is that YouTube has already done this with YouTube Kids, making it more aimed at kids, which means that maybe they will in the future make a YouTube aimed at adolescents. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe this is just me guessing something that will probably never happen. But I really hope it would happen, because it would be useful. The age recommendations, I think, would still be 13, maybe a little bit higher, 16 maybe, if there's really edgy content on this form of YouTube. But yeah, I'm not really sure what the age restrictions would be. 16 would make sense, so YouTube Kids is rated 7, normal YouTube is rated 13, and YouTube for adults is rated 16, which would make sense, but still, it wouldn't matter if it was 13, because there would probably be a warning of saying that there's less censored videos and stuff on this. So if you buy normal YouTube, there's not really a risk. If you buy YouTube Kids, it means your parents really don't want you to have any chance of watching these videos, or you're like really small and you don't know what you're downloading. And if you buy YouTube for adults, you know that you're going to see some edgy content, and that if you do, then you cannot be surprised, and neither can your parents. So yeah, that's how I think normal version of YouTube adults would work. I would really like to see how they implement this, if they ever do. And yeah, please comment down below if you think this is like a good idea or if it's just dumb. But yeah, next I'm just going to quickly talk about the effect of demonetization on YouTubers, and not going to talk about many examples, but I'm going to mention a few, such as Bart Baker. So the thing is that YouTube used to be much more free for all, where you could the edgier your videos were, the more people would watch it and stuff like that. So YouTube used to be a ground of edgy content that people watched just because it was cool and it was edgy, as I said earlier. So it used to be a much more it wasn't, I wouldn't say it was dangerous, but it was less safe for small children, and because of this, less parents allowed their kids to be on YouTube, and this caused significant lowerings in the ad revenue from YouTube. And they decided, okay, we're going to set in demonetization rules, which makes sense because demonetization rules already were there, but more for copyright instead of for edgy content. Then they saw that more and more creators could get around this by using code words and stuff like that, like PP, example from PewDiePie. So they decided to make YouTube Kids, specifically for kids. But the thing is, most kids that live today still use normal YouTube. They won't just download YouTube Kids unless their parents saw this and really want to download it. So YouTube Kids really will only work for the next generation. And yeah, I'm sorry, that was all the time I have. Please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. It helps with the monetization. And also, please tell me what you think about this design and give me suggestions for my next design. Thank you and goodbye.